Hi, peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula, and I'm doing my series on light workers and dark workers and some of the differences that make that up. And one of the things I want to talk to you about regarding light workers, and in this video, I'm talking to you about self-discipline. So self-discipline is a really huge part of staying on your spiritual path, doing, fulfilling your life's work in this lifetime, and being a light being. Self-discipline is required. And regarding being a light being, being a light worker, one of the things that makes a really big difference between being a light being or being a dark being is being willing to show up. You know, deciding whether the fear is greater than where you want to be. And with light workers, you know, we want to get it done. You know, we want to show up. I'm not saying that we don't have like emotional issues coming up, or fears, or the ego telling us this or telling us that, or our own hurts or pains or wounds. But we know that the reason why we're on the path, the reason why we're moving forward, is because what we want is greater than the pain. Where we want to go is bigger than the fear. And we know that spirit is greater than all things. You know, and pain is temporary. Things heal, things change. And in the darkness, as a dark being, or as a person who's as a dark workers tend to forget that. You know, they don't deal with self-discipline because in their minds, the fear is greater than where they want to go. It's bigger than their dreams. It's bigger than their vision. It's bigger than their goals. And they allow that to overwhelm them. They allow that to stop them from moving forward. So in darkness, you don't show up. You don't show up for what your heart's telling you to do, what spirit's telling you to do, from, you know, what your bliss is telling you to do. So that's one of the things. And a lot of times as a dark being, people will do the work. Like they'll be at the center or the yoga studio or doing the yoga class or the meditation, but they're doing it in a superficial way. So it's not really something to really transform, but it's really more something that looks good, something that you can say that you did. And a lot of times in darkness, you want to, you know, you just want to tell everyone what you're doing. You know, you want to talk it up. And again, you're not allowing it to really transform you, to change your life. You're not doing it in a real authentic way. You're doing it for a performance, as a performance piece, because it looks good and you want to tell other people, and that's how it serves you. But again, it shows over time if you're really doing the work and if you're not. And again, in darkness, people who are living at that lower level of being become jealous of the people who are actually doing it, because again, in their heart, they really want that. Everything wants to heal. Everything on the planet, every person you come across wants to heal. They're on the planet because they want to heal, they want to do better. But again, wanting something isn't enough. You have to actually do it. And self-discipline, that's where that comes in. And regarding dark workers and self-discipline, sometimes what also again stops them from moving forward is just that fear of change. You know, a lot of us are afraid of change. We're afraid of our lives transforming and changing, people leaving it, other things happening, and we become afraid of the unknown. And again, that's something that stops people from moving forward in their lives. That fear of change, that fear of death, that fear of transformation and not knowing. So that's another quality that differentiates being a light being or being a dark worker. And it's self-discipline. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. Feel free to check out all my other amazing works. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You guys all stay blessed. Bye.